Y'all, God showed me what concerts look like in the spiritual realm. Keep listening. When I came to Christ, I was a die-hard music fan. Like, I love music. I could listen to literally any genre. When I came to Christ, I did not want to let music go. I was like, I can live a life for Christ and the music doesn't have to affect me. But God showed me that it does affect you. You just don't see it until it starts to produce fruit. So there was a day I went to sleep and the Lord took me into a dream. When I was in the world, I used to really love The Weeknd. That was one of my favorite artists. And every time I would try to book a ticket for his concert, something would always block it. I kid you not. When I came to Christ, randomly, God gave me a dream where I was in the concert that I was trying to go to. I was in one of his concerts and I looked, it's like I had a bird's eye view and I could see above. I could see everything. I looked into the crowd and instead of seeing people just simply singing his songs, they were actually worshiping. And I mean, it looked like a mega church. It looked like people were in church, hands lifted up, eyes closed. They were literally worshiping to his music, singing his songs. And he was on stage receiving the worship. And then he went backstage and he took his face off. So no longer was it The Weeknd, it was a demon. And I saw the face of a demon. And he put a head on that looked like something else. And he began to laugh. And I just want you guys to know that this is what it looks like in the spirit when we go to concerts of secular artists, of worldly artists, and we think that we can just listen to this music and it has no effect on us. You have to ask yourself, who am I worshiping through these lyrics? It's that deep. And God had to show me that dream for me to really straighten up and let go, because music was an idol. If you're fighting that hard to let it go, you need to ask yourself, is this an idol in my life? Why is it so hard for me to let it go? Music was made for worship. So when you're singing these songs, you're opening yourself up to something. What are you receiving? Over time, the songs and the lyrics you're constantly repeating, it begins to get stuck in your head. And you're like, why is this song stuck in my head? Because you're meditating on the words of the music. So music is it's not anything light. That's what it looks like in the spiritual realm. And God even showed me, not just with The Weeknd, he showed me with other artists that I didn't think were that bad. He showed me the same thing. We can't try and stop cursing and we're listening to music that's constantly cursing in our minds. We can't ask God to deliver us from sexual immorality, porn addictions, and we're listening to music that sexualizes men and women and gratifies sexual immorality. It doesn't work like that. So purify your playlist. Go through your playlist with the Holy Spirit. Ask him which songs are okay for me to listen to and which songs does he want you to delete. And he's going to make it very plain to you.